Hey, before you get into anything else today, if you are someone who feels when a setup matches your ambition, listen to this. The first time you live with the Onkyo TX-RZ70 11, realize there's a clear line between guessing at performance and actually experiencing it. This is for the person who hates compromise, who has felt the frustration of muddy sound stages and vaguely lost dialogue. If that's you, check the current price and stock now, because gear this capable docent stick around when people finally hear what they've been missing. You knew it was time to upgrade when every movie night felt like a test of patience. When explosions flattened into a single bloomed mess and vocals vanished behind the chaos. When you caught yourself raising volume hoping emotion would come through instead of actually feeling it. You've outgrown the compromise phase, and this receiver is the boundary marker to something better. Once you drop it into your system, the first relief you feel isn't loudness, it's clarity. Every speaker in your room suddenly has purpose. You feel confident instead of guessing. Late nights gaming feels sharper, footsteps and surrounds become intuitive, not muddy guesses. Film scores breathe, dialogue sits in place, and you realize how much your ears were straining before. Imagine weekend movie marathons where you don't adjust volume every few minutes. Imagine music sessions where each instrument sits in its space, not bleeding together. Imagine turning on the system and just feeling how right it sounds. It's not loud, it's resolved. Feel the performance just measure it. The watts mean nothing if it never sounds controlled. But here, it feels powerful and articulate, like your system finally speaks your language. And if you're hesitating because of stock swings or weird price jumps, let me tell you that hesitation will lead you right back here in a week, regretting you didn't jump when you had the chance. You might wonder if all-in-one flexibility is worth it. Dirac Live out-of-the-box, certified THX performance, native Sonos support. The surprise benefit here is how everything just works, without endless tweaking. You don't have to be an installer to get good sound and more. Owning this changes how your space feels. It's not bragging, it's a center calm. You walk into the room and know the sound will be right. That's what premium control does. It becomes invisible until you notice how much better everything feels. Sound that fills your room with intention, bass that hits clean and defined, dialogue that stays sharp and steady, Atmos and surrounds that place you inside the scene. It's not the smallest footprint. And setup takes spot, but that's the price of stepping out of compromise and into confidence. At some point you stop looping through specs and trust what your ears want. You already know which one feels right. Don't let this be an upgrade you push down the list and regret you waited on. Check the latest price, confirm it's in stock, and make the move now. Once you experience it, going back won't feel like an option.